Testing.
And now, broadcasting live from the Seaport City, Savannah, Georgia. Here is your host of the first and only live interactive game show where the trivia is blackety black and there are no raisins in the potato salad. It's Brian Ashley 3000.
Yo. What's up, y'all? What is up? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everyone is happy and healthy. Healthy and happy. Let's see. All right, y'all. I'm still adjusting to these glasses, and I'm really finding it hard to look at things close up because I have my glasses on, and I contemplate. I was thinking about getting the the bifocals, or I forget what they call them. They don't even call them bifocals anymore. But I was thinking about getting the bifocals, but the eye doctor said that it would take I think he said 2 weeks for my eyes to get used to it, and so he just recommended that I do the reading glasses. So I have yet to get some reading glasses. I need to get some reading glasses, but it's like when I'm doing this, I don't sit up on the computer. I have 2 monitors in there, probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, let's say about maybe about 5 feet away from me. Maybe about 5. About 5, 6, about 6 feet away from me. Okay, about 5, 6 feet away from me, from my eyes, from my head. Maybe 5 feet away from about 5, 6, that amount from my head, from my eyes. So I'm looking that far on the monitor, and then I have to look. I usually don't have to look to see what keys I'm typing, but when I'm doing some things, I need to see, because I don't want to mess up and hit the wrong key. So I have to actually look at it. Same thing with the Stream Deck. I don't want to hit. Well, that's pretty lit up, so I don't have too much problem with that. But it's still just kind of adjusting to it, y'all. So be patient with me, please. I appreciate it. But if you're just joining me, if this is your first time joining me, you're wondering what is going on. I'm Brian Ashley 3000, like my Vanna Black Kiana told you all. This is trivia, and this is interactive. You have a chance, or you out there watching right now, you can come on in and play. We're doing 2-on-2 trivia tonight. So if you are out there and you have a buddy or friend or family that would want to play some trivia, be on a game show, tell them to come on over, and I'm going to show you how to get into the studio, to the virtual studio, in just a minute. But without further ado, let me slide on into the studio. All right. So this right now, what you're watching, is the pregame. The pregame is the quote-unquote show before the game show, where I just pretty much just talk about stuff, or just I don't I don't really have, well, for the past few weeks I really haven't put together much of a script. I didn't put a script together before, but I'm talking about the topics. I kind of freestyle it. I just kind of talk about things that's on my mind. Like I was talking about my pet peeves yesterday. I think that was yesterday. And I said, if you remember, my 2 biggest pet peeves are leaving the wet dish rag in the sink balled up, so it can get sour, and I hate that. And also the what's the other one? the other one? Oh, the toilet paper rolling. Toilet paper needs to roll out instead of from under. So that's my those are my two pet peeves that I was talking about yesterday. Today, I didn't really have anything in mind to talk about, but let's see what we can dig up. Down below you see the text scrolling. Get your invitation to the Cookout Trivia at theCookoutTrivia.com. I'm going to take you over there first, and then after that I will take you to the Cookout pregame, where you can listen to ad-free music for free, for the free. So let me, my screens are right. I still need to do some modification, some fine tuning on this, and I plan on doing it after I get some other things done. It's like there's always something I'm working on, y'all, and it's not like the weekend is special time for me to get things done. The weekend is like every day is the same for me, because I'm on the computer and I'm working every day, all day. Every day is kind of like the same. So, the weekend really presents no special time or portion to, do extra work or anything. But let's see. Let's take us over to the Cookout Trivia, y'all. You want to know how to get in here to play. And this pregame, this show, for those joining me for the first time, this lasts about, doesn't really matter what time we start. I usually wrap up around between 9 and 9:15. Meaning about 9:15, that is when the actual game is that's when we're playing. That's when we're on the game stage, and we're, but I'll show you that in just a second. Soul Glow. That was the wrong button. That was the Soul Glow button. I need to take y'all here. See, that's what I'm talking about with the wrong button, and I wasn't really paying attention. See? Okay, so you want to start here. This is the CookoutTrivia.com. This is home base, where you can come on into the studio audience, and you can possibly be a contestant, be on the screen with me here on this 2-on-2 game. There are other modes of this. There's a single player mode. There's a one-on-one. You know what? I think I might. Just thinking about something. Well, there's a single player mode where just one player is on the screen, and they are on Front Street. These are the Front Street Challenge games. When you're on the screen, you're on Front Street, and those are the Front Street Challenge games. So tonight is a Front Street Challenge game. So you have the one player, you have one-on-one or 1v1. Excuse me. You have 2v2, which is what we're doing tonight. That's what we're queued up for. That's what the preset is. And we have 3-on-3 and 4-on-4. Okay, so and the multiplayer, which is X amount of people can play simultaneously at the same time. You got to be in the studio audience to play. Okay, that's going to be coming up soon, y'all. Coming up soon. All right, you're here and you want to go to the game show. Hit the game show button. It'll take you to the lobby. The lobby is orange and it says log in to play. Check the calendar for game times and you're invited. I need to update the calendar, but pay no attention to that for right now, because every night I'm here at 8 p.m. Okay, it's just I'm here every night at 8 p.m. or roundabouts, because I know I kind of CPT'd it the last few nights, and when I'm kind of like not 8 o'clock on the dot. Yes, in a perfect world, I would be here right 8 o'clock on the dot, but I sometimes work until the last minute, and then it's like pulling up this whole thing, this whole setup. It takes a lot of time. Like maybe my computer is my PC is I don't know, it can't, well, it's been doing fine up until now, so I don't have anything bad to say about the service that it's giving me, but it takes a long time for it to pull up. So when I have to reboot and stuff, it might be a good 10-15 minutes before I can actually get the game going. But anyhow, So you start here, y'all. You're in the lobby. You're not logged in, and you log in with your username and password. And if you don't have that, you hit the register button, which will take you to the different membership levels. You have the free invitation, the Ambassador Plus, and the Ambassador Plus yearly. The Ambassador, the regular Ambassador, that is contained within the free invitation. So if you were to go that route, which is probably more than likely, you would hit the get the invitation button, and it would take you to the registration form, where it's pretty standard for the most part. You have your username, email, first and last name, and then a question: do you love black people? You will be tempted to say yes, but that will be the wrong answer. You must type in all caps, I love black people. All right. And then how are you supposed to know that? Well, beneath that it says type in all caps, I love black people. And it's small, and it's, yeah, I apologize. Then underneath that it says send in your video. Send in your video of you saying the same. It's a video of you looking into the camera and saying your name and that you love black people. Underneath it says instructions. State your name plus I love black people. So in my case, it would be, my name is Brian and I love black people. And so, in case you're wondering, it's to preserve the integrity of the platform. So you got your password, your country, your state, your avatar or image, accept the terms, and if you would like to subscribe to the newsletter list, which is it's forthcoming. It is forthcoming. I really want to get some stuff done this weekend, y'all, and the newsletter is on that list. Believe it or not. Y'all are probably thinking, or not. Yeah, so then you put in your at least one social media handle. One is required, but the more the merrier. And then you hit the register button, and then you are taken to your member dashboard. And that right there, family, is not the member dashboard. That is the Cookout pregame. That is the music streaming service where you can listen to all the music that's on iTunes, Pandora, and Spotify. But you will listen to it for free. You can listen to it for free, and it's ad-free, no commercials. But later for that, this is the member dashboard. And let me direct your attention to the ambassador button over here. You hit the button and you're taken to your affiliate/ambassador dashboard, where it has your earnings and then your marketing materials like your affiliate link and QR code. See, affiliate link over here. Affiliate link right there. Maybe I need to get one of those. Maybe I need to make my cursor like bigger or something, or have it be some kind of, something that's animated or something. I don't know. I hope y'all can follow it. But yeah. And the QR code over here. And if you have a business, you'd have a landing page assigned to you. Okay, and there's some creatives that I'm working on. Adding to the creatives that are there that I need to add some more to that. So that is the affiliate dashboard, the ambassador dashboard, affiliate dashboard. You're an ambassador, and you're an ambassador/affiliate. Okay, I just like the word ambassador a whole lot better. Affiliate, just like, I don't know, it just seems so impersonal. And y'all are joining this platform. You're definitely my family, so that's why I'd rather put some respect on that name and make it ambassador. Y'all are ambassadors of this platform. So but let me go back to here we go, member dashboard. So you want to hit the game show button, right? And that Heart for Dating, yes, there's a dating game show as well. I've titled it the Cuffing Season Game, and we are in cuffing season now. So tell your single, marriage-minded black singles that the ones that if they want to have some fun and possibly meet the love of their lives, and maybe not the love of their life, but maybe a partner. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know if we can ask for love of our lives at this great age, that at this age that we are in, and in these times that we're in. It's like, I think people getting together, it's just so much. There's more things to it than love. But anyhow, underneath that you have the message field and the holler button if you want to holler at me with today's word, letting me know that you're in the studio, the virtual studio, ready to play. Today's word will be, let's see, excuse me, let's see, it's gonna be an artist. I'm thinking of an artist. Oh, Alexander O'Neal. That's who I'm thinking of. Alexander. That's the first. No, actually, D'Angelo was the first name. Then Alexander O'Neal. I said Alexander O'Neal. I'm an Alexander O'Neal fan, y'all. So yeah, you want to type that in and holler at me with the holler button, but you want to make sure that you're in the studio first. I'm about to take you there because this says, "What up, Devin?" Devin is the username that I use for demonstration purposes. Click below to enter the studio. You hit the button and you are greeted with an alert that lets you know if tonight's game has an entry fee. It says tonight's studio entry is free. Click OK to continue. I hit the OK and it goes Soul Glow. And then that's how you know that you're in the studio. When you hear the Soul Glow and when it goes dark, you are in the studio. All right. So that's where you'd want to type in Alexander O'Neal and hit that holler button, and it goes to me and I can pull it up on screen. Let the people know that you're ready to play, just like that. All right. So what was I about to say? All right, so yeah, you stop right here. Don't go any further. All right, don't move, don't go any further until the game is over. Okay. But this is where, unless I direct you to go further, and going further is hitting that enter button. But right here's where you're going to stop, because that's where, something I forgot to do. What did I forget to do, y'all? I forgot to hit the doggone play button. There we go. Now, I keep, sometimes I get so not lost, but I'm just so, because I repeat about the same thing every night. Sometimes I just kind of lose myself and I forget to hit the play button. When you first get there should have been, matter of fact, I'm gonna go back. All right, as soon as you get here, hit the play button. Okay, as soon as you get there, hit the play button and then hit the studio. And I already put the Alexander O'Neal in there, so yeah, but don't go any further from here. I'm kind of hungry, y'all. I think there's a corner of some spaghetti in there. Yeah, I wish I had some cookies too. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm a big back tonight, y'all. That's some big back activity. I'm thinking about spaghetti and cookies. Let's see. I want to show you the pregame. The pregame is the music streaming engine, y'all. This is all the music that's in. Yeah, there we go. All the music that's in. Can you go more? No. Yeah. All right. This is all the music that's in iTunes, Pandora, and Spotify, but it's ad-free. You hit play and it plays. It plays and there's no commercials, no interruptions, nothing to ruin the groove. Now, each of these rows is a channel. It's a different channel. Start the time. And every channel, 85% of these channels were curated by yours truly. The first channel, New Albums, is not curated by me. This is a feed that's brought in. It comes through. I mean, every day is something different. I think this was yesterday. I don't. A lot of the stuff in the New Albums, I really don't explore in here too much, because it's just sometimes I want to get to the music that I like a whole lot quicker than I want to try to explore and discover new music. Just when I'm working and when I'm in the groove. This is what is it? Quando EU Mandar Quando. Okay. This is Soul Vision. This is Frank Fitzpatrick. What's this? Soul Vision Part 1 Neo. Let's see. This is Frank Fitzpatrick, and I'm trying to read the words on that with my new fancy glasses. Featuring Jill Scott, Van Hunt, and Les Nubians. Hey, when did this come out? This is new. 10/22/20. Les Nubians. I'm like, where did they come from? My gosh. Okay. Lena. Is that Lena? I think that's Lena. Les Nubians, though. I was just listening to them the other day. You know what? You know what? And this is like, I kind of feel, this is no shade or anything to those ladies of Les Nubians, but I remember when they first came out, and I just thought it was the coolest thing that they're singing these songs in French and all stuff. It was like real cool. It was like, the neo soul thing, and they singing songs in French. But what I found was my ears get tired of listening to a lot of stuff that I can't understand after two songs. After two songs, I'm ready to throw in the towel. I'm like, okay, I need some English. I need to understand what they're saying. Even if I'm not really paying attention, I just need to understand the words. But anyhow, but nah, they made some really good music. I want to take a listen to this after tonight's stream, because I think this is going to be some fire music, some fire. So I'm gonna check that out. But anyway, yeah, you can poke around in here and find all kind of stuff. See, music is it's just hard to keep up with all the music. It's hard to keep up with all the music. And so I find myself going back to the artists that I know that I love. I don't know if y'all can, I know if y'all in Generation X, I know a lot of y'all can feel me. It's like the new stuff, it's like some of it is like, okay, but there's nothing like that, the feeling that music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, the 60s through the 90s, the 60s through the 90s, that was just oh my gosh, just some of the greatest span of music. The 60s to the 90s, 2000s it started, I don't know what started happening, but 60s to the 90s definitely was some of the greatest music. Like, oh my gosh, man. But anyhow, this is the new stuff. Then I have the 5 mic albums. That's from the Source magazine. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, 5 mic albums. Pre-game playlist. This is a real good one. I was listening to this one not too long ago, and it puts me in the mood. It's got a good vibe. That's why I titled it Vibes Volume 1, meaning there's going to be a Volume 2. Okay, I got to do some work on this, but this first page is just your jump start, okay, to get you on a nice soulful funky journey. All right. Popular albums, that's a feed. Soul Food is a playlist. Seaport Connection is my Savannah folk. South African house mixes. You know what? We're gonna play some Port Savant tonight. We're gonna play some Pope Fischel. We're gonna do some South African house mixes. A lot of my favorite albums here. And in case you're wondering, yes, I have superb an immaculate taste when it comes. I have immaculate taste when it comes to music. Okay, so yes, you are in great hands. I skipped past good. You're in great hands. Okay, if you're a music head, you see these album covers, you're like, okay, all right, okay, yeah, I ain't playing around. So these are a lot of my favorite albums, y'all. Y'all check this out. I need to add some more to that. Because there's been some new music that's come out, like Sir, like BJ the Chicago Kid, Ari Lennox, Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that I want to put is like my favorite stuff, seriously. Um, okay. Seaport. Okay. Favorite albums, throwbacks, favorite artists. A lot of my favorite artists here. Hustler's Inspiration is the playlist that I made. Podcasts, Planet Soca, Planet Reggae, Funky Stuff, Planet Afrobeat, Planet Neo Soul. I'm gonna fill this in, y'all. New releases, Planet Gospel, genres. Okay, so know that all the music is available. Oh, I missed the doggone time. I wasn't even paying attention. Don't worry, I'll fix it. But all the music is available. Okay. Oh, and if you'd like to advertise your business, to have a web banner on here that would be rotating with all these, you can just holler at me at advertising@thecookouttrivia.com or Brian@thecookouttrivia.com. Okay, you like your ad here. All right. Anyhow, but yeah, I was saying that all the music is available. Anything you want to listen to or anything you want to search, you can just type in the search field and it'll come up. Or you can search through genres or this is my favorite songs. You can search through, this is my music, yeah. But yeah, you can search this way, genres and new, and the new is actually the new releases on this front page. Where is that at? New releases, yeah. New releases is actually the same thing as this new button right here. So, see, I never paid attention to that, y'all. But this is a weird thing because it's like a lot of my music. I don't know if it shows up like this for y'all, but this shows up like this for me. So it's a combination of my favorite music as well as music that's just out there, like new music, like stuff that like this. I've never saved any Monica in my favorites. Not saying Monica, I love Monica, but I haven't saved her in my favorites. So there's some of this stuff like Chase Rice, I don't think so. Lily Allen, I like Lily Allen, but I didn't save hers. I'm gonna poke around this too. The Essential Waylon Jennings, all right. George Michael, okay. Bob's son, R.A.P. Ferreira. Interesting. And then this is here. Just listen. This came out in doggone. Probably came out in like 2000 or something. Let's see when this thing came out. 2002. I don't know how that got in there. But anyway, this is a great place to poke around. A lot of great music in there, y'all. It's all the music. It's not like a lot. It's all the music. So, and you can use it for free, ad free. So knock yourself out, y'all. Have a ball, because I am a music head and I love turning people on to new music. And if all jobs paid the same, I would be a DJ. I would be a DJ, and I would DJ not parties necessarily, but places where people can listen and appreciate music, like a coffee shop. My fantasy is to DJ at a coffee shop in Amsterdam, but like a Starbucks. When I was in Atlanta, the Starbucks was that Cascade or MLK? It was either Cascade or MLK. I think that's Cascade. Yeah. So the Starbucks on Cascade, there would be, because I would used to go to a few Starbucks around the city and stuff, because I would have my laptop and I would be, at a table, and I'd be on my computer all day, just like I'm on my computer all day here now. And so I would go there, and I forget what day of the week it was. I think it might have been either Friday or Saturday evenings, Friday or Saturday nights. They'd have a DJ in there, and the one on, this is Cascade, like right outside the perimeter. It's like right by, Well, y'all, if you familiar with Atlanta, you know the area, and it's like, that's West Side, and it was just like I just used to love it over there. Used to love it. I used to love that was my favorite Starbucks because it was just so. It was nothing but you know, just black excellence, just blackness, just all the time, every day, all day. I used to love being up in there, and they'd have a DJ. I think Friday nights. And the thing is, I had planned to talk to the manager to see, if I could DJ or whatever. But and then like I looked, and one day they weren't doing it. But because one time, y'all, I had some DJ equipment. I had some You're thinking, yeah, how's he gonna DJ? I had DJ equipment. I had some DJ equipment, and I actually DJ'd a couple events. I DJ'd like my mom's 60 something birthday, and I DJ'd I forget something else I DJ'd. Oh, my niece's birthday. Yeah. And I think I might have DJ'd something else, but my stint in DJing was short lived because this a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, especially when you like one person. It's like, yeah, I don't think I'm loving it like this. I mean, it was fun though. It was fun, so I did dip my toes in it. At least I said that I did it. I hate shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to leave any stone unturned, y'all. So, and if you're out there and there's something that you always wanted to do, why aren't you doing it? Why haven't you done it? Okay, do it. Just do it. Not, within reason. There's some things that I probably would want to do that I'm cool with not doing it, but some things, yeah. Some things you gotta do it. You gotta get out there and do it, y'all. But anyway, yeah. So this is the cookout tribute, the cookout pregame, y'all. All the music. I love this doggone site. I spend so much time in here because I love music. I'm a music head. I'm a music head. Who's this? Nancy Wilson. All right, I know that's some good music. You just know. You know when the album cover's looking like that, just pretty. Just pretty. Look at that pretty beautiful smile. Nancy Wilson was pretty fetching. She was fetching back in it. That's what they say, fetching. Man, that beautiful afro. I love it, man. Love that. Love it. Yeah. Raheem the Dream. Yep. Parental advisory. Do y'all remember parental advisory? A lot of people. Well, what I found that it was so odd. Well, it was odd at the time, I guess, but it was surprising to me how regional and how limited music can be. Probably still is to a certain extent, because I think there's like some songs that played in Atlanta, and I would just assume that they would be playing in Savannah, and come to find out, some of these songs that people, some people never even heard of, that are like these songs in Atlanta, like, they were just like ubiquitous. I don't know. I just found it fascinating. It's fascinating. That's what it is, or interesting. All right, let's go back to the studio, y'all. Let's move this thing along and get the night's game underway. All right, and let me stop being rude and say hey to y'all in social media land. But first, let me pull up the doggone topics. Okay. All right, we're on two. We're on Wednesday, so I need to change that over. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna holler at y'all over here in social media and YouTube. What's up, family? And yeah, I'm typing it in all caps, but I'm not. Thanks, Hidden Treasures. What's up? Okay. All right. Yeah, the ambassador is I like the way that the ambassador has a nice, respectable ring on it. All right. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Improvements. Improvements. Oh, I need to straighten that out. Start that time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Remember the word of the day is Alexander O'Neal. Alexander O'Neal. Oh shoot. Wrong screen. Wrong screen, y'all. I'm very happy when I see people in social media and Instagram, YouTube. It makes me very, very happy. You could be anywhere, doing anything, watching anything that's probably way more interesting or way more entertaining than what I'm doing, but you're here with me and I really appreciate it. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So let me update this, and it'll update right before your eyes. Right before your eyes, it'll change from Tuesday to Wednesday. Isn't technology great, y'all? Let's see. Answer key. Yep. Wednesday. Wednesday night trivia. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about the improvements. Let's talk about the improvements. Let's talk about the scoreboard. The scoreboard. The scoreboard. The scoreboard, y'all, is jamming on the one. Okay? It is really jamming on the one. What if, for bonus points, I don't know where I'll put the bonus points. What is jamming on the one? What is that phrase from? What TV show did they say jamming on the one? And if you know your sitcoms, and if you know your television, and if you know my flavor, if you can figure it out, it's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty mainstream. So I think you should be able to guess, make a good guess. So what is jamming on the one from? That phrase, jamming on the one. All right. Yeah. So the scoreboard is jamming on the one, y'all. So let me show you that. Boom. Okay. All right. So you see the scoreboard here. We have spinning team logos at top, team names, then team scores. Then beneath that you have the game question display screen, and then on either side of the screen you have the long diamonds that are each holding an H. H is for hammies. Hammies are bad. You don't want to get a hammy, and I'm going to show you the hammies in just a second. So then you have the players, the contestants on either side of me, and you underneath each contestant you have their name, which would be their name, and underneath that the score, their individual score. Okay, so let me clear out this scoreboard because it is cluttered with junk. So I do it like this: 3, 2, 1, kaboom. What? Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button, y'all. 3, 2, 1, boom. I hope I didn't mess nothing up. Well, it'll be all good. All right, so you see the scoreboard, we're all zeroed out, and how this goes is the scoreboard is responsive. That's what the improvement is. The scoreboard was once upon a time, it was not responsive. We had to wait for a little bit, for a good while, uncomfortable while for me, very uncomfortable, because every second for me over here seems like not an eternity, but it just seems like time passes a whole lot slower for me. It feels like whenever I take pauses or whatever I'm doing, it feels like I'm taking up too much time. I try to resist the temptation to talk fast or talk faster, and to be super speedy with it. I'm gonna have to go over to there again. But how the game works, y'all, is this is competitive trivia. And hold on a second, gotta advance this because we're moving on through. All right, so how this goes is when you're given a question, you either answer the question or choose to pass on answer the question. If you answer the question, you will get if you get it correct, you get 1 point. If you get it incorrect, you lose 1 point. And if you choose not to answer, you can neither gain nor lose a point. Okay. So let's say that player 1 answers the question correctly. Bling, they get a point. Say player 1 on team 2, they answer a question correctly. Bling, they get a point. Let's see, player 2 on team 1, they answer a question correctly. They get a point. Bling, bling. Player 2 on team 2 answers a question correctly. They get a point. Bling, bling. And let's say that player 1 on team 2 gets another question correct, and they get a point. Bling, bling. All right. So, hammies. A hammy is what happens when you fall to 0. When you have 1 point, and then you get the question incorrect, you fall to 0. That's when you get a hammy. All right. But it's not when you reach 0, because if you were to answer your first question incorrectly, you would have a -1. And then if you answered the following question correctly, you would add that point back, and so you would be at 0. All right. And that is what you don't get a hammy for reaching 0. All right. Only when you fall to 0. So to illustrate that point, let's say you have player 1 on team 2. They answer a question incorrectly. Remember, they have 2 now, so they're not following. They're going to answer a question incorrectly, and they're going to fall to 0 because that's only 1 point. Yep, so you see they lost a point and got poop on the face. But if they were to answer if he or she was to answer another question incorrectly and they would lose that point, they would then fall to 0. So this is what would happen.
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class only. Every step I take, they watching. Feeling all his love is popping.
I just love the way she shakes her butt. It's so funny to me, y'all. Then you have, that's the woman hammy. You also have the man hammy. You can choose your gender of your hammy at the beginning of the game. So keep that in mind. So just to show you the man hammy, if player 2 on team 1 were to get a question wrong, they would then fall to 0. That's what we're going to see.
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class only. Every step I take, they watching. Feeling all his love is popping.
So there you have it, the man hammy and the woman hammy, and the responsive scoreboard. Okay, and you see each has an age. Oh, it's one thing to keep in mind. You don't want to get hammies, because when you reach the hammy limit or the hammy max, you lose automatically, because the other side will win automatically for you having reached that hammy limit. Okay, for 1 player, 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and in 3-on-3, the hammy limit is 2, meaning if you get 2 hammies, the other side wins automatically. Now for the 4-on-4, the hammy limit is, what is the hammy limit on 4-on-4? here with. Oh, it's 3. I'm sorry. 3. It's 3 hammies. So you have 2 for 1 on 1, 2 on 2, 3 on 3, and for 4 on 4 you have 3. So don't get hammies, y'all. Hammies are bad. All right, so that is the oh shoot. Just in the nick of time. All right, so it says the blogs here. Let's see if we can poke around on the blogs, see what's going on. We haven't done that in a minute. So let's see what's out here. What's going on in the world of craziness and foolishness, y'all. All right, okay. All right. Here we go. All right, Sky Jackson's baby daddy. I got this dumb. Ooh, what? Okay, I know this ain't real. I know he didn't say that. Social warfare. Sky Jackson baby daddy TikTok page posted the following message: I'm salty. I got this dumb blank Disney Channel be pregnant. I hate this. Oh, and it appears stolen have been posted by her gang affiliated gangster rapping criminal baby's father. Here's a screenshot of post. Yesterday, Sky Jackson publicly announced through People magazine that she and her longtime boyfriend, a struggle rapper named Yurt from Los Angeles, are expecting. And their relationship doesn't seem to be a healthy one. We were the first news source to break the news of her pregnancy over the summer. At the time, we reported that Sky was arrested after being involved in a domestic dispute with Yurt. According to police, Sky and her boyfriend were at Universal on a date when the two started arguing. The report claims that during the argument, Sky began pushing her boyfriend in front of other guests. Sky is less than 5 feet tall and weighs just 90 pounds. I tell you, this is so he's a gangster. Okay. Well, hey, she likes what she likes. Carrying guns, all right. He already has 2 children. Okay. From his other baby's mama, the pretty baby's mama. Well, hey, what? Don't a lot of you ladies like those bad boys? What? So all the ladies out there, don't y'all at one time or another, don't y'all like the bad boys? Freak off guest Diddy made minors dress as Harajuku Barbies. See, I saw that in the I didn't see that. I saw the that documentary on Tubi, and they were talking about that, and the girl said that they were little people, which made me think of Little People, because she did say the M word. We can't even say that anymore. She did say that word, and she also said little people, and she said that there were little people that weren't supposed to be there. Yeah, see, Tanea, see, they just got this from the Tubi thing. They were just waiting to write this thing. Tanea Wallace, who alleged she attended several of Sean Diddy Combs freak-off parties, made some shocking allegations during TMZ's The Downfall of Diddy Inside the Freak-Offs documentary. Tanea claims she was invited to the Diddy Wild parties by an Arabian prince and was surprised by what she thought were little people dressed as Harajuku Barbies. I'm looking in the corner and thinking are those midgets, because there was people over them, like people trying to hide what they were doing, all huddled up. She said, but no, they weren't. They were little people dressed up as like Harajuku Barbies, red lipstick, looking like real sexy. I don't understand. I don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. But she says little people, but they could be little people. See, yeah, y'all got to check this out. Y'all got to check this out.
I was at one of P. Diddy's freak-offs. you saw celebrities there.
Yeah. Y'all check that out. I have yet to decipher that. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Pop over here real quick. Okay. DDG wants more kids with Halle Bailey. Kelly Dodd claims Teddy Mellencamp cheated on husband Edwin Arroyave. 90 Day Fiancé Paula says Big Ed's only proposed to stay relevant. Ray J claims he was almost shot and killed. Ray J be in the Ray J always in the mix. How Ray J is always in the mix. That brother is a pro at keeping his name somewhere around something. Uncle Luke slams the Latino community over Trump support. We will not be marching with you. Well, man. Dame Dash, all we got is us, y'all. Dame Dash says Kamala Harris lost election because of affiliation with Diddy party guests. Really? Really? Okay, Dame. All right, Dame Dash. 50 Cent mocks Busta Rhymes painted on hair. Oh, shoot. Painted on hair. Uh-oh. 50 Cent hopped online to repost a video of Busta Rhymes who was seemingly rocking painted on hair. Uh-oh. In the clip, Busta is showing off an array of Jamaican dishes, but the viewers were more interested in the rapper's painted on hairline. Nah, why crazy SB happening and ninja emojis don't say nothing? I think Fat Joe, Khaled, and Tyson need to intervene here. LOL, WTF, he captioned the post. Okay, so we gotta play this. I gotta see this, y'all. Whoa! Whoa!
That nigga Split Star, you trying to act like you bust a friend? How the fuck you let him go outside looking like that, Joe?
Oh man.
What is going on here?
Hey, if women can have those crazy looking painted on eyebrows, men can have sprayed on hair and stuff. I don't get it. I'm like, well, something. As you can see, I wear my hair bald. I've been shaving my head bald for at least 20 years, y'all. For at least about 25, probably about 25 years I've been shaving my head bald, okay? And the thing is, everybody just doesn't have the head for the bald head. And I guess if you're an entertainer, you have to keep switching it up. And, well, I don't know. If you're a male entertainer, you kind of, I think you would be best served, keeping one hairstyle. Like Nas. That's if you can grow hair. I can't grow hair anymore. My hair is just, it checked out on me years ago. But, yeah, but I guess some rappers have to, change it up and stuff. And but Busta Rhymes, I mean, when he first came out, remember he had the short dreads. Then they grew the long dreads. And then remember when he shaved his hair, when he shaved those dreads off, when he shaved those locks off, it was just like, oh my gosh, this was, I mean, because I didn't never think he'd shave those locks off, but he sure did. But I guess since he shaved it all off, he's got to keep it looking, keep it looking crispy by any means necessary. Even if he has to paint it on. So poor fella with the painted on hair. I won't be painting on any hair on my head, y'all. What you see is what you get, a bald head. And I got scars on my head and marks and stuff on my head, but I shave it and I wear it, and I wear that bald head proudly. All right. British rapper Skepta slams Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Wait, hold up. I want to see what 50 Cent said. We didn't even see what 50 Cent said. Oh, he was the one talking in the background. Fifth is her saying, how does Busta Rhymes paint his whole hair on? How the F you let him go outside looking like that, Joe? That's That's funny. What the F is going on here, man? Fans join in with laughter in the comments, but Busta decided to pull up a young 50 Cent rocking curls and clap back at the GU hit balls. Oh, man. Touche, Busta Rhymes. Touche. Man, he got him with the Soul Glow. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Gotta advance this thing. Yeah. I'm getting hungry, y'all. It's about time to. You know what? Yep, I'm about to go ahead and start it. The word of the day is Alexander O'Neal. I need to see 4 Alexander O'Neals. Okay, I see you, Tippy. What was that? I don't know what I said. Funny. But yeah. All right. Let me do one commercial, and then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the Let me pause this first. Pause this and let me play a commercial. All right, y'all. So let's go. It's game time.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine black excellence. African diaspora is all in line with promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence, we're representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right. Make it to the top. Be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mysteries. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
Alright, I'll unpause this, and so when this hits 0, I gotta unplug and adjourn the game, or adjourn for the night. But I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Same bat time, same bat channel. Alright, but in the meantime, let's have a few more words from our sponsors, y'all.
la canto.
Ya vi que está comiendo.
Y'all, so we got the zeros and we don't have 4 Alexander O'Neals. We just have 1 from Tippy. Tippy, you will get a chance to play. I know, I feel it in my bones. You will get a chance to play very soon. So keep the faith and be back here, tomorrow, and I'm gonna be here every day at 8 p.m. But if you have the time, just come on in like you've been, and I really appreciate you coming in. And we're gonna play a game soon, okay? But anyhow, gonna go ahead and pull the plug on tonight's game and play that. And all right, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Okay, y'all be good and safe. All right, take care. Peace.
Stronger than I ever been. Came to win. Let's go. We from a great place, you can feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, there's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh, talk about family. Talk about double shifts, dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the poachers, talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain, broken promises. What honor is, standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth, come on.
Stronger than I ever been, and I hope we
Stop cycling hate. Feel that shift in your soul, know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life, mama said get that right. Know when to pray, on that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire, I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks, let the money speak up. Out of church, gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the verse. War knock, Katie Holmes do that, bruh. I see buildings, symbols and Dinkra. Say be thankful, Gullah Geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you all in the street. Zay Hutchins with the brush city full of the art. My era D-Wall shot beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.